Hello everyone and welcome back to another Grainman Travels adventure, and today we're on a new mod map called Eldorado. Now this mod map was actually released quite a long time ago. It's the 29th of the 3rd 2024. It is cross-platform compatible, so PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One and the Xbox series of consoles. I'm quite late to this map tour because I was away on holiday. I'm just getting ready to go away when this map tour or this map was released, so I had to wait till I'm back. So I'm going to be catching up with quite a few maps off ModHub over the next few coming days, so keep an eye out for that. So this actually is on a version 1.0.0.0. It's 440.01 megabytes to download, and it's been put together by Case IH Brasil and Connect Modding. Now I think DJ Goham has done quite a lot of videos on this map and also on a lot of the case mods that have come out as part of this pack from Case IH Brasil. So but it's all good. There's a little bit of information on ModHub. Well, there's actually quite a lot, but I'm going to break it down to be a bit quicker than really reading through everything because there's quite a lot. So it says the Eldorado map is a Brazilian map based on the city of Pradopolis, I think that's right, Sao Paulo. Its name comes from one of the names of the farm that gives rise to the city of Pradopolis. Become a successful new farmer, growing from just an employee to a large renowned farmer in the region. Be part of the history of the area. So the map has 105 purchasable lands and 67 small to large fields. All have AI based missions on, which is pretty good. It does have coffee, so you can actually do coffee beans, or you can then roast them and turn them into roasted coffee. So but there's also quite a lot of information. Some of the other bits are that the shops do close as well, so there's actually timings on those, and there's a few required mods for this map as well. So they are the barbed wire fence and wooden gate pack by Frits, the Brazilian fences pack by Oito, and the wired fences and rail gate by Frits. So again, pretty good. One thing I did realise when I was scrolling down the mod hub, it does say that there's no snow on this map, which kind of makes sense really. So but let's get our feet firmly back down on the ground and have a quick look at our starting farm and our starting equipment. So interestingly, we don't start with anything in new farmer mode apart from this truck, so this is going to be pretty quick. As you can see, we own that. That's it, no leased items, but you do get a few bits and bobs on the mods. There's a tanker from Lizard, so this has got ethanol that it can be filled up with, which is actually something they do in Brazil and South America, where you can use sugarcane to create ethanol to run your vehicles. So that's pretty much all you've got. So yeah, interesting that in a way. So if we have a quick look at our map and PDA, you'll see we start with this area here, home trigger. And that's pretty much it, to be honest with you. A little bit of a different way of starting, but obviously it does say you're starting as a farm employee, and then you can work up your way hopefully to do more things. So I suppose you could do the contracts, hire the equipment and go from there. Crop calendar wise, it's been massively altered. Kind of makes sense though, because you're in the other part of the world compared to where I am in the UK. So things like wheat can be harvested in August, September, but can be planted in March and April. But obviously corn's different, soybeans, all of them are different. You've obviously got then the ability to have black bean and coffee beans as a custom fruit. They are also customised with their calendar. The price is pretty good to answer selling places, at least 3, maybe 2 or 3 places to sell. I think everything does sell. Let's have a quick scroll down. Most things seem to sell at the supermarket. Well, meat doesn't sell, that's normal. Herbicides, so yeah, coffee, black beans, ethanol, and sugar, but obviously sugar cane makes sense. Roasted coffee as well goes to the supermarkets, that's pretty good. Don't start with any animals, kind of makes sense. You don't start with much land. Currently there's no contracts available, but I'm guessing if we skipped on a little bit it probably would have some contracts, and no production chains. So but pretty good though, pretty good. For a quick look at our PDA itself, so one of the comments I did see is for me to hold on the PDA a little bit longer before I start whizzing around, so I'm going to try and do that a little bit. But as you can see, the PDA is quite nicely done. Colours are really nice. The fields are very uniform shape, so quite nicely laid out as well. Good road system, lots of tracks between the fields, some areas of water as well. So if we have a quick move around, you can see down here, and then we've got the main road, got loads of fields here of different sizes, nice lake here, and lots more. And it does seem to integrate quite nicely into the background of the PDA, which is very nice indeed. So for a quick look at our selling and purchasing places for productions, so supermarkets there, vehicle shops just up the road, gas station, so pretty good. Down here we have the Recanto del Alvarado, so that must be the train. Animal dealers there. We've got a bale sale, we've got a lime station, Grain West Silo, and Grain Warehouse 1, so good place to put your grain. Rent train triggers there, Madeira's there, which I'm guessing probably is another place to put all of your grain. Rent trains there, dairy's there, so that's pretty good. In the centre here we've got the cane sugar plant, kind of makes sense though, big producers of cane sugar in South America. Grain Warehouse 2, rent train trigger, slurry tanks, and up here we have Recanto del Alvarado, so again the train again. So pretty much that's all of those on there without any problems at all. So if we get ourselves into our vehicle quickly, it's obviously not got much fuel and also is quite damaged. Oh, watch out for this person walking behind. It's a bit of a spinning around. Haven't really planned where we're going this time, but I'm sure we'll find our way. So this is like a commercial slash residential area. Got some houses, got some shops. I thought that was going through the floor then, but obviously it wasn't. So let's go this way, I think. Quick on the PDA. We've turned, yeah, that makes sense. We've actually got that right for once. We've turned left, because if we turn right, we're on the edge of the map. So there's a very nice Case IH Brasil dealership there. So that's where you can buy all your nice Case tractors and equipment. I must admit, some of the nice Case bits of equipment that come out as part of the other mods, the seeders, etc., do look really good, and I'm a big fan of Case tractors myself. So as you can see, the map is, I wouldn't say it's completely flat. It's got a little bit of undulation and some contouring going on. It's got some very nice areas of detail. The road's really nicely done, nice and wide. Lots of areas of dust and texturing as well when you go onto the dusty areas. So just a little bit of transfer from the dust roads onto the main road, which is a nice feature. But apart from that, I mean, it's very bright. Trees are nicely done. Fields are a good size by the looks of it. So yeah, nice little areas of detail with some signs and some roadworks and bits and bobs, palm trees there. So that'd be a custom model there, I would have thought. So really nicely done. Let's get ourselves, oh, saving content. Let's have a quick look. So we're there. Yeah, if we come off this main slipway, I think, and just come down here, as you can see, lots of trees as well. So lots of trees you could cut down as part of doing some forestry, I suppose. We'll stop in a minute. There's a big sugarcane plant. Again, though, roads are really nicely done. I'm going to come off the main bits, I think. So we can go down here. Let's look at some of these productions. There's production here. I think this is to do with the, what's that one, do we think? Let's have a look. Oh, that will probably be, that's the dairy. So it looks like a custom dairy building as well. So very nicely done there. We spin this around and go left. We'll go up the road a little bit. We've got another production there, I think, maybe. There's a hedge there. All good. The four-wheel drive handled it very nicely. We go, let's go up here, I think. Obviously I know we're driving on the wrong side of the road, but we get to see the map a little bit more. So nice bridge there. Let's mind this car. Fields look pretty good. Wow, okay, that's a very high curb. But yeah, as you can see, a bit more undulation and contouring on this part of the map. Train line here, bit of rough area there for the water, a bit of scrubland, etc., but pretty good. Right, I think what we'll do though, we'll get round this roundabout, come off here, go up here a little bit, and probably pull over just up here and have a quick look at our field prices. So if we get over this road again, cool, that is a really big curve, isn't it? Crikey. I've got to turn off flight mode, but there we go. Right, so field prices. So we start down here. So nearest field for us would probably be 49, 67,000, 48, 56, 57, bit of grassland and field, 133, 80, 91, 200 and, sorry, no, 168. Right, let's go up here a little bit, because there's some smaller fields up here. 26, 34, 75, 9, 48, and this one 37. So the bigger field, 61 is a 346, 62 is 443, 23, 999. So very, very close to being £1 million, but not quite. and also one of these at the top here. So not too bad field prices, I must admit. So, well, I must admit I'm quite impressed with this map. It's a very nice Brazilian map with lots of levels of detail, lots of nice areas to build a farm. So yeah, hopefully you can check it out. Hopefully you have enjoyed this map tour. If you have, give it a like, subscribe to the Grainman channel, and I hope to see you again soon. Many thanks for watching.